guys, welcome back. It's Dylan, or new to my channel. Welcome. Don't mind the massive crater on my face right now. I do realize that I am not perfect. Sorry. Yeah, anyways, I want to do a styling tips kind of video this week because if you watched my previous video from last week, I did a huge shopping haul where I bought a whole bunch of these tops right here, the whole Hawaiian style notch collar shirts, and honestly, I cannot tell you how much I love these tops. They are my favorite tops I've ever bought, ever, probably period, because they do fit so nice and they're like silky, they're lightweight, they're stylish, they're on trend. There's just so many reasons why I love them. And if you're like me and you bought the same style of top, people tend to love to call you out for it. So I want to show you guys how I go about styling these tops because they are so versatile and you can get so many looks out of maybe, even if you buy one top, you can get like maybe 10 looks out of it, or depending on how many looks I find for this video, that's how many you can get out of it. So yeah, that's why I want to make this video, show you guys how to style it because it's on trend and it's good to know. So if you like this video, go give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and let's get into it. Okay guys, so since there are so many ways to style these tops, the way I broke them down was by putting them into 3 categories. So the first is layering, second is tucks, and 3 is bottom styles. And the reason why I put them into categories is because you can kind of interchange these 3 categories, but also all 3 of them will change the whole style of the top. So starting off with layering, you can obviously just leave it plain with 2 or 3 buttons undone. I mean, depending on how much you are feeling your oats there. And this will give you a very simple look. I mean, it's nothing too special, just kind of like a safe go-to. You just toss it on and leave the house. But if you want to step it up just a little bit rather than just leaving it plain, you can definitely just do an under tank and just let it show a little bit through the buttons being undone. Personally, I love this just because it gives you more of that vintage 1950s or 60s feel to the top, especially with just leaving 1 or 2 buttons done up at the bottom. I love it. And then obviously the other way you can style this under tank with it is just leaving it undone. This is a little bit more laid back than just doing like the 1 or 2 buttons. It gives you more of that beachy feel to the whole look. But also if you are a little bit insecure about your muffin top, it kind of shapes it a little bit nicer and it makes you look a little slimmer, I think. And then for the final part of layering, instead of doing an under tank, you can do an undershirt, but with a higher neck. Personally, I love the higher round neck. It is like one of my favorite styles of like undershirts or t-shirts, because once again, it just gives you that feeling of being a bit more vintage, but rather than being the 1950s or 60s, it leans more towards the 70s, so it's just like a little bit of a different decade, and it looks really nice in my opinion. Now let's talk tucking, because we all love a good tuck. And also, side note, all these layering styles I just mentioned, for the most part, they can be carried over into the tucking category. Anyways, so the first kind of tuck you can do with these shirts is the half tuck. This usually works with longer types of shirts, or depending on your height, it could also work as well. So all I do to get this look is just undo one of the lower buttons and then tuck in one of the sides, and I find it gives your look more of an editorial, street-styled feel. But also, if you have a belt that you want to show, it really does a good job at doing that without being too obnoxious, I think. Then the second way to tuck is the front tuck, which it's exactly what it sounds like. You just tuck in the front and leave the back out. I find this is best for guys who have a little bit more of a muffin top and gives you more of a styled look without accentuating the muffin top region. Or just say you have a nice belt and you want to show it off and give a nice pop of metallic through the look. You can do that by showing off your belt. I personally lean towards this style just because I tend to suffer from, let's call it a fresh out of the oven kind of muffin top. So this is what I lean more towards, and I find it does a good job of making me look stylish without showing off all my flaws. And then the last way to tuck is a full tuck, which I don't know how to explain it more really. You just fully tuck in your shirt, but I think it gives you more of that dad aesthetic and dad feel, especially if your shirt's a little bit silkier and a little bit on the larger side, because then you have that excess fabric hanging over. So that's what I like with some of these shirts too sometimes, that you can style them and tuck them in so many different ways, and it gives you a whole different look and aesthetic. And then finally, the last way you can style these tops is through bottom options. So the first way that I love to style these tops is with a pair of ripped jeans, or just like any jeans really. I don't know what it is, but I just find it has an amazing look, more street style, city feel, I don't know, but I absolutely love it. And especially with a nice pair of Chelsea boots. Ooh, like, I don't know how to even describe how much I love it. It's just such an effortless look and it looks more put together than anything. Then the other pant style / option is with a high-rise pant or trouser. This look is a little bit more editorial, so it may not be for everyone, but I will say it allows you to have that full tuck moment without showing off your muffin top because it is hidden behind the pant. So if you want to get that look of having that full tuck, definitely do a high-rise pant because it will hide all the flaws and give you that look. And then finally, we are on the last tip slash styling option, which is obviously with a pair of shorts. Duh, because we are in summer. But I will say the shorts give it more of that summer tropical feel, being laid back, beachy in comparison to the others. Even if the top doesn't have a tropical print on it, that's what the shorts just do to it. But nevertheless, it's still a big favorite of mine. So there you have it, guys, just a few ways you can style these tops so that you can really take advantage of them and wear them pretty much as possible, just like me. So again, if you guys enjoyed this video, go give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and yeah, see ya.